Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Xeris Weekly Report. We're going to talk about all the awesome stuff that's happened in the CSL the past week. The first thing I want to talk about is the CSL scholarships. This year we're bringing the first ever esports scholarship. We're going to be giving away two $1,000 per year scholarships to outstanding student leaders. Basically, our goal is to reward people who help promote esports not only at their college campus but in their broader community as well. We realize that gamers have more than enough opportunities to win money and basically earn a living off of playing the game, but a lot of people, the behind the scenes people, go undeserved. So our goal is really to promote that, and of course to reward gamers who are also outstanding students. You can find out more information on our scholarships by looking at the page on our website, www.cstarleague.com/scholarships. We'll be making that page tonight, so you can check it out tomorrow. You can also find our post both on Team Liquid and the CSL website as well. Send in your applications to cslscholarships@gmail.com. They're due May 20th, and the winners will be announced live at the CSL Grand Finals June 2nd and 3rd at UCF. So definitely tune in for that, and send in your application. Don't forget, because they're due in a couple weeks. The next thing that I want to talk about is the Blizzard World Championship Qualifier. The American Qualifier is this weekend, Sunday, May 6th. It's going to be a single or double elimination bracket depending on the number of signups. Currently we've got about 75 signups. We're looking for more, so if you are an American citizen, you are a college player, sign up today. Check out the post on the CSL website, and you can sign up on binarybeast.com. Click join the tournament. Obviously you have to register with your correct username and character code that's found in your CSL profile, and also give a link to your CSL profile so we can obviously verify that you are indeed a college player. The weekend after, May 13th, will be the Canadian Qualifier. I'm going to be announcing that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be the same exact process. The top 8 from the American Qualifier will win free trips to MLG Anaheim, where the Blizzard American Championships will be held. And the top 4 from the Canadian Qualifier will get free trips to the Canadian Finals, which will be held in July at a as yet unannounced event. Another couple announcements. We do have the March Madness style bracket contest for the CSL from the round of 16 onward. So basically users are going to be able to predict their winners of the CSL. You're going to fill out your bracket, email it to cstarleague@gmail.com, subject title bracket contest, just include the JPEG of your graphic. The winner will receive $100 in cash in addition to a CSL T-Shirt. So definitely submit your entries. Basically you'll have all week to do that until the round of 16 actually starts. Then obviously you won't be able to submit your contest entry any longer, so make sure you get on that as soon as possible. Last season we had over 100 really great entries and only one winner, so make sure you do that as well. This past weekend we also saw the CSL All-Star Qualifier taking place. We had Check 6 McKenjan as well as Fitzy here from Cincinnati winning the 2 spots to the CSL All-Star Tournament, which will be, of course, a $5,000 8-player tournament held live at the CSL Grand Finals at UCF. Once again, we are going to be casted by day 9, so make sure you check that out. Set it on your calendars. If you're in or around the Florida area, especially, you're going to want to come there. Obviously, the top CSL schools and the top All-Star players from the CSL will be participating, so you're going to want to check that out. That about does it for those updates. Next, I want to talk about some of the round of 32 results. We had some really surprising games this past weekend. We saw a huge upset, UCSD taking down the University of Calgary. A really surprising result because Calgary's got 3 really high GM level players. They have NRG Dime, Check 6 McKenjan, and Clash Jones, all of which are really high level competitive players. UCSD, on the other hand, only has 1 Grandmaster level player, so it's pretty surprising. UCSD fell down 0-2 in the match, came back to force an ace match, and LG Top beat Check 6 McKenjan in the ace match, despite the fact that the 2 players actually faced off in set 1, with McKenjan coming out with a pretty clear victory. top turned it around in the ace match, gave his team the victory, and UCSD will be advancing to the round of 16. In another surprising match, Virginia Commonwealth University took down MIT with a 3-2 score. Virginia Commonwealth has been kind of like a Cinderella story throughout the season, being relatively unknown but doing fairly well throughout the season, even performing admirably at the Princeton CSL Regional LAN. They're advancing to the round of 16 as well. And surprisingly, another former CSL champion was eliminated this weekend. UC Riverside took down last season's champion, British Columbia, with a 3-1 score. They didn't even get to the ace match. UBC has multiple Grandmaster levels players, including Starlight, who didn't even play in the match. Riverside scored a huge upset and will be advancing to the round of 16, especially in its advanced playoff system with 128 schools, bigger than any we've ever had before. This is really the farthest that UC Riverside has ever gone. They've never made it to the extended series playoff format, the best of sevens. So big congratulations to UC Riverside. Also, we saw Harvard taking down Columbia, North Texas taking down Auburn, and another surprising, well, not really surprising result, but another really close result was Indiana University versus UT Arlington. Although Indiana was heavily favored going into the match, UT Arlington pushed them to the absolute brink of elimination. However, Clash Shu from Indiana played really, really solidly in the ace match and was able to take home the win fairly decisively and advance Indiana to the round of 16 as well. So that about does it for our round of 32 results. Those are kind of the highlights of that. So if you want to check out the VODs from the broadcasted games, you can check out www.twitch.tv/CStarLeague for all those VODs. You can also find some of them probably on YouTube, youtube.com/CStarLeague. The round of 16 is, of course, an extended series. We are seeing best of sevens this time, as opposed to the best of 5 format. So the superstar effect is essentially nullified. Depth is highly rewarded in this format. Basically, with a best of 7, obviously, teams that used to rely on one superstar player to give them 2 wins to win the match are not going to be able to do that anymore. So you really need to prepare everyone on your team for that grueling best of 7 series. So stick around next week for some really great matches. We'll be streaming Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Twitch.tv/CStarLeague. We'll be announcing the schedule in a couple days on our website, so make sure you stick around for that. And in other news, CSL is partnering up with RaidCall for the playoffs and the grand finals, so definitely help support us and support RaidCall. You can check them out at www.raidcall.com. RaidCall is basically a chat system / social media platform that allows you to connect with fellow gamers. Join the CSL group. Once you download RaidCall, you can search for the Collegiate Star League, join our group, and be a part of the discussion. Every day we stream, we're going to be giving away awesome prizes, as well as cash. So you can be a part of that as well. So definitely do that and help support us. And that about wraps it up for the Xeris Weekly Report. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you support the CSL. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter.com/CStarLeague and Facebook, Collegiate Star League, obviously. Also, make sure you always check our website for awesome results, recaps, and announcements. Obviously, our website is www.cstarleague.com. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next week. This has been Xeris with yet another Weekly Report.